Alrighty everyone, we have made it to the fantastic but tiny country of Singapore. Look at this place. This is super famous right here. That is the Marina Bay, and that is pretty much the most famous building in the skyline of Singapore. As you can see, this place is modern, it is vibrant, colorful. Look at the way they incorporate all of this greenery here. It's just beautiful. And then look at that building right there. It looks straight out of Europe. So yeah, you get a super cool, vibrant city here. And great things to see, great things to do. So let's check it out a bit. And see, just like this right here, you get these like little vibrant shops everywhere you go. And it's a great place, to be honest. Super duper safe. I believe right now it's ranked as the 7th safest country in the world. To me, it feels like the safest in the world. It's just under Malaysia. Actually, this country once was a part of Malaysia and got kicked out of Malaysia. But it seems to have gone pretty well for little Singapore here. So that is quite cool. And the only thing is the price. Man, Singapore has bankrupted me. Not literally, but it is pretty pricey here. I mean, just look at these restaurants along here. Like, this to me screams money. And I'm sure, like, if I look at a menu, everything's gonna be at least $20. And Singapore dollars are pretty much tied to the US dollars, meaning like everything is gonna be like 20 US dollars. Which is pretty crazy. I mean, just like Starbucks alone here, which is right here, just Starbucks alone is gonna set you back so much money. Like, let's look at this menu board right here. Let's see. It doesn't have the price on there, but I can see right here on this one. Look at that. Each one starts at $8.60. $8.60 for a croissant or a coffee. That's insane to me, you know? When I was just in Malaysia or Thailand, you could get coffee for like 20 cents sometimes. And I mean, you could go to France to get a croissant and it's like $1. So that is the drawback, but like, look at it. It's so amazing. And it is quite cloudy today, which is pretty nice because it's actually been super hot and sunny, around like 34 degrees Celsius, which is about 100 degrees Fahrenheit. So we're dying out here, but I mean, at the end of the day, we're in Singapore and it's worth it. Now along here, it's gonna be pretty busy, pretty compact with people, because this is like the main bay walk to see the marina, to see the city skyline. You also get one of the world's largest Ferris wheels right there. See more of the skyline, both directions. And also there's this famous lion sort of fountain up here. Let's see. Boom, there it is. Check it out. Pretty big, pretty popular here. So yeah, the crowds right here, man. Pretty intense, but it's all worth it. Let's see this. Yeah, look at that. Pretty cool, isn't it? Alrighty, now right here where I'm walking, this is on the Jubilee Bridge, celebrating the 50 years of Singapore's independence in 2015. And as well as that, you get the beautiful scenery, of course. And just over this way a little bit, you get like these museums and national galleries, and they just seriously, to me, feel like London, Vienna, Washington DC. Like, they have a very European sort of like almost Romanesque feel to them, and it's super interesting. See, right over there, I'll take you over to them in a little bit. But we are going to be heading to the Gardens at the Bay, which are these like big sky tree things. You see in tons of pictures of Singapore. You get the marina in the view as well. It's super awesome. And so let's head over there. But first, I just want to show you this. Look at this building. I'm not exactly sure what this is called, but it is one of the more famous buildings here. Just look at how spiky it is. And to me, it looks like a durian, which is like known as the world's stinkiest fruit, and it's found here in Southeast Asia. They love eating durian here. It looks like they made a building that looks like a durian, so that's just pretty funny to me. But let's head over to those gardens now, shall we? Alrighty, so we have made it to the famous sky trees, the gardens at the bay here in Singapore. Check them out, here they are. Look at these. They're so cool. They've got like, the plants just grow up to the top of them. I believe they are planning on making it so that they go all the way across onto those little like sort of branch type things, I guess, at the top. So that's pretty cool. And look at these, and behind them in certain spots you can get a really good view of the Marina Bay. Let's see, look at that right there. So that is pretty cool. Super worth checking out when you are here in Singapore. Oh, what's up?
Where are you from?
I'm from the US. You?
Yes, I'm from Singapore.
Oh, you're from Singapore?
Yeah, she's from Malaysia.
Oh, cool, cool. I love Malaysia. Yeah.
I also love Malaysia.
Oh, cool. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice to meet you. And you got friendly people coming and checking out the vlogs, so that's super cool. But yeah, look at this. Great place to be, great country, friendly people, awesome place. So yeah, there we go, the sky trees here in Singapore. Now let's go check out that old riverway here. It's gonna be pretty awesome. Alrighty, we are at this beautiful square here at the Victoria Memorial Hall here in Singapore. And this area doesn't even feel like Asia. Look at it. Like that, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous, but it doesn't feel like Asia, which is pretty funny. And then back there, you can see there's like the Marina Bay and all of that, so it's so interesting. But we're gonna head up and check out another beautiful building here that also really doesn't feel like Asia, but it's super duper cool. It's really fantastic country, fantastic city. Definitely worth checking out. You don't need too many days, to be honest, because it is that small and that expensive. It really feels, I mean, I haven't been to Dubai, but personally, I feel like Dubai would probably feel pretty similar, I'm not gonna lie. Like that sort of level of like fancy, futuristic, extravagant, like all of that. But look at this here. This whole area, to me, it's like we're in a different world. It feels like London or something. Look at this. So beautiful. And the sun is starting to set. It's really great right here. Look at this. And look at that. We have it with like the Roman style dome and stuff. This right here feels a lot like Vienna, Austria, or London. It's really cool. So, with that being said, now let's go check out Chinatown. Alrighty, we are heading to a very nice, vibrant part of the city here. It's called Chinatown. So, let's check it out. As you can see, like, there's gonna be like lots of bars and restaurants in this area, but also lots of these awesome old buildings. And behind it, you can see like the new Singapore, but you can also see the old. So that is pretty cool. let's go head up to the main area and check it out. As well as that, there's like lots of Hindu temples in this area, and right here there's a mosque. So that just shows you like how mixed Singapore is, and same with Malaysia. Actually, it's quite similar, but Singapore is even more mixed, so it's really cool. But all right, let's check it out. So there's two main streets of Chinatown. There's Pagoda Street and Temple Street. They feed into each other, and there's also a big temple at the end of it. So let's see. We'll go Pagoda Street first, and there you can see one of the Hindu temples. Pretty cool. And now here we are, Chinatown in Singapore. Super awesome. You got like tons of little touristy shops everywhere, which like absolutely shocked me, but they're super fun to check out even if you don't buy anything. Here's the Hindu temple. And you got like a bunch of shops and restaurants, mostly Chinese food, but also some other things, being it is Chinatown, Singapore. So look at this. And you got like little photo booth things. This is what I'm talking about, like these little like touristy shops. And it's always lit up at night. It's really pretty. And so yeah, it's a really awesome place to check out when you are here. So, alright, that's gonna do it for me here in Singapore. I hope you enjoyed this video. And the next one is gonna be a new place again. So I hope you're excited for that. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye from Singapore.